Good evening, friends. My name is Terra Shadows, here with episode number 76 of Terra Talks Shop. Without further ado, I do not have a supporter creator code, as always, so you could use the code on screen. That is code RAGEQUITGOD. You could also use code QUANTUMCAMPER. That is code QUANTUMCAMPER. You could also use code BIGCRAIGD. That is code BIGCRAIGD. And you could also use code HAPPYHAPPYGAL. That is code HAPPYHAPPYGAL. Without further ado, let's get into the Fortnite item shop. Off the top, Desdemona back again, still without her pickaxe, and the Oculara back bling. One of these days I will pick this up. The Torment skin with the Demonic Dunker back bling. The Demonically Cute bundle with Nemia or Nemaya, however you pronounce that. The Fashion First Spike Bat, the Kappa Baka Paka, the Fighting Yay gun wrap, or Fighting Yay gun wrap, and the Safari Shredder pickaxe, pickaxe, guitar, which matches her leg warmers, which is cute. Heroic Hope. Oh, okay, so this whole section up here from Desdemona down to Safari Shredder rotates out January 24th. Then you have Heroic Hope with the Pandora's Chosen edit style, glasses on, glasses off. Or ears, I'm sorry, these are ears here. Cat ears on, cat ears off, and then glasses on, glasses off. And then she comes with the Waters of Change gun wrap, which I think is the best Hope wrap, in my opinion. Swirl Girl and Far Out Vibes pickaxe. It's really cool that the tie-dye skins keep coming back, but really need that goddamn gun wrap back, please and thank you. It'd be real nice. I need the gun wrap, thank you. Then of course Far Out Vibes pickaxe. Pretty cool sound, actually. Lights up emote. The Joy skin. So you have Joy and then the roller royalty. And then you have the roller vibes emote, which has copyrighted music, which I believe is Doja Cat, if I'm not mistaken. And then the Joy Ride loading screen. We have the Xyle glider. Olander is back again. Mask off, mask on. Luminous Stinger back bling. Yeah, I think I said Stinger. Luminous Edge. It's a nice sound and impact there, actually. Nightlight back again. It's usually the Nightlife, I believe is his name. The male version usually comes back, but it's cool that the Ramirez is back now. Crocs Classic Marble Clog Tinted Glass, the Nike Air Foamposite 1 Galaxy, the Adidas Ultra Boost 1.0 X Fortnite Victory Crown White, and Crocs Classic Rubber Ducky Clog Kicks. Rotate out next item shop rotation. Kizuna Eye rotates out January 26th. The Iron Spider, this is what I was talking about. Mask on, mask off. Very cool. You got the Arachno arms. The Iron Spider gauntlets. And then my favorite part, the Arachno jets. This is my favorite part of this whole bundle, is literally this glider. This glider is absolutely sick. Yeah, there's no... when I saw this as a glider, like I saw somebody use this as a glider once, I was like, holy shit, that's a glider? That's sick as hell. So yeah. Then we got the Spider Stroll emote, which is pretty lit as well. This would be the only spider glider I have. I don't think I have any other ones. Like, this is the closest thing I would have. Still lit, though. 2,600. Oof. The iron spider webbing. That's actually pretty good gun wrap. And then the iron spider guitar. Wow. Very, very interesting name there. Oh, and you can't get the glider separately. So, well, at least when you get the skin, you get the glider. So I get the skin back bling, obviously, and glider for 2K. Or I can buy the whole bundle for 2,600. I wish I could get the glider by itself, honestly, because don't know if I'd ever use this skin. Not gonna lie. And it's not a bad glider on other people, so. The Megalo Stompers, Spire, Immortal, Gia, Bullshark, Meg. I think that's it. Yeah, those all rotate out the 23rd. I don't think it's the same for these. Yeah, I didn't think so. Lil Raptor, Sidekick, Dark Rex, Cuddle Team Junior, and Cuddle Team Leader rotate out January 26th. The Crocs Classic Clog Slate Gray kicks. Rain Bear, Crocs, Baya or Baya, Glitter, Platform Clog, Pearl White, Ion, all rotate out the 24th. Adidas Anthony Edwards 2 Low Acid Orange, kicks, Blockade Runner, Air Jordan 3 Retro Varsity Royale kicks, and the Ageless Explorer rotate out January 23rd. Adventure Time, Fiona and Cake, Ice King, and Lemon Grab, and all of Wave 1 of Adventure Time and the car all rotate out next item shop rotation. I think I decided to just wait on Fiona and Cake because there's a lot of things coming in. And, yeah, I mean, I am going to have to pick up more V-Bucks, obviously, but there's a lot of things coming in, hopefully. All the stuff that I've been waiting for, specifically, it's probably is going to start finally coming through. So let me finish this item shop, and then we will talk more at the end about what's to come. But yeah, I think I'm just going to wait on Fiona and Cake for now. I'll have to pick these up eventually, too, at some point. Aerial Assault 1, Aerial Assault Trooper, Renegade Raider, and Raider's Revenge rotate out the 31st. Jump, Close to You, Jiggle Jiggle, Bony Bounce, Roll Call, Socks, Soar Above, and Evil Plan rotate out next item shop rotation. The Gonna Have Myself a Time bundle, which, as I found out yesterday, oh, look at that! Now it's, oh my god, okay, on my soul. Okay, so clearly there was a mistake made here, because now the Have Yourself a Time bundle is once again set to February 5th. Y'all saw it yesterday. Well, if you watched the video, that is. Okay, I guess the shop's going to load. But yeah, no, yesterday, that said January 31st. And now it is back to February 5th again. Very interesting, along with Towley. So yeah, that was a mistake. Ruby, Siren, Crystal, Pit Stop, Recon Specialist, Scully Scepter, Spark Plug, and Red Knight rotate out January 26th. Armored Batman Zero bundle and the Catwoman Zero bundle rotate out next item shop rotation. The Isaac Unbound bundle rotates out next item shop rotation. Years of Rage bundle, aka 28 Years Later, rotates out next item shop as well. And then, of course, we have the lovely, lovely jam tracks. Popular by The Weeknd, Madonna, and Playboi Carti. Wherever I May Roam by Metallica. Go With the Flow by Queens of the Stone Age. Breed by Nirvana, which I slipped through my radar that this is back. I should really buy this. I love this song. It just sounds so weird on here. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about, but Breed sounds so weird on Fortnite. I don't know why. Because when I listen to it on my phone, it just sounds so different. I really don't know what that's about. But, yeah, Breed by Nirvana. Walk This Way by Run DMC featuring Aerosmith, For the Night by Pop Smoke with Lil Baby and Da Baby. Undone, the Sweater Song by Weezer. Oya Oya, Spinning Cat by W&W. Blame Brett by The Beaches. Feather by Sabrina Carpenter. And Dynamite by BTS rotate out next item shop rotation. Juice WRLD rotates out January 24th. Lisa rotates out February 4th. Okay, now Lisa's back to February 4th. Okay, so it very much was a massive oopsie poopsie that Lisa and South Park's dates changed. Again, like I said, it would have made sense for South Park on account of Cartman. It's funny, too, because Cartman apparently was originally set for January 31st. I saw in a video. But then they changed it to February 5th for everything. And then I guess they just had that weird glitch where Lisa and South Park were marked to rotate out January 31st. And now Lisa is back to February 4th. And South Park is back to February 5th, which is very interesting. I don't know if you've noticed, but I feel like this has gotten smaller. Like where it says February 5th, I think it like got smaller. Maybe I'm tripping, but I feel like it just got a little... Yeah, look at that. What? Maybe I'm tripping. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so where it says removed from the item shop on February 5th, it's up closer to where it says gift, but if I go to Cartman, it's a little lower under the view bundle. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, if you see removed from the item shop, it's literally directly immediately under the word gift and there's no space. But when you go to Cartman, there is a space there. So maybe it's playing tricks on my eyes, on my peepers. I don't know. But yeah. The Porsche 918 Spider plus Sonic the Hedgehog car came back. I was really contemplating buying this, I'm not gonna lie, especially after watching Ninja use it. And I'm gonna mention this now because this is here. Allegedly, we are supposed to be getting Sonic the Hedgehog skins, so maybe this is why that is returned. This is returned. Unfortunately, it does not come back with its cosmetics, which is a little booty, but I mean... Oh well, I guess. But then you got, I don't think I showed this before, but Sonic. I swear to God, Sonic and Knuckles better not be the only skins. I swear to God, Shadow better get a skin. I swear to God. Shadow's my favorite Sonic character. I swear to God, Shadow better get a skin. It makes sense for him to get a skin. He should get a skin. It would be really stupid if Shadow didn't get a skin. I'm just saying. And I'm already pissed off at the fact that Eddie from Ed, Edd n Eddy might not be getting a skin. So I'm already pissed off about that. So please, at least give me one of my favorite fucking characters. Thank you. Not that I will ever consider Shadow a replacement for Eddie, considering Ed, Edd n Eddy's my favorite cartoon, and now I can't even play as my favorite character from my favorite cartoon. Thank you. Unless they decide to, for some ungodly reason, give him his height boots, which I doubt they will. Because people had to cry about the mechs. So thank you. Thank you to everybody who had to cry about the mechs, because it's looking like my favorite character is going to be a fucking sidekick, and I won't even be able to play as my favorite character. Thank you. Thank you for crying about the mechs. I really appreciate it. So here's the Porsche 918 Spider by itself. In the white there. And then you got the 3, again, Porsche 918 Spider decal. It just says just a 3. Supersonic, which is the one that Ninja rocks, of course. Knuckles. Really, really dope. And then, of course, you got the Porsche 918 Spider. I don't know why they put it on a Porsche, though. Like, Sonic's known to be fast. Why a Porsche? Lambo? I don't know. Something faster? I know I think most... God, some car nut's gonna fucking jump down my throat. But Porsches, I think are fast, but not as fast as like a Lambo. But I could be wrong. What do I know? Yeah, even this, in my opinion, would be better with Sonic on it. But whatever, I digress. That rotates out the 25th. The Insidio bundle rotates out January 27th. The Nissan Skyline GTR Godzilla X Kong bundle with the Heat Ray boost rotates out January 22nd. I'm telling you, just these tires alone, just these wheels alone, almost make this worth it. These wheels are sick, but I don't know how often I would use them, to be completely honest with you. But they are sick. The check room wheels, the die packet boost, and the disco trail rotate out January 23rd. And of course, we have special offers and bundles. I've never had this happen to me before, where the pack shows up still in the item shop. Okay, even though I own it, because I bought the 2-pack. Because they combined both packs and then made physical versions, but I bought a digital code from Aniba. So yeah, Deep Freeze bundle and the Dark Fire bundle have returned. I don't need them though. But those rotate out February 20th. I think I'm actually gonna, as much as I said that before that I wasn't gonna show these, I think I'm just gonna start showing these now, like when they're gonna rotate out. Because I always skip over these. Maybe I should start showing these. I don't know. Jesus, that's still here. That's here till December 2nd. Holy cannoli. What the hell? This is here until December 2nd, 2026. Why do I feel like that's an accident? It is January 2026. What do you mean this is going to be here until December 2nd? Is that for real? Maybe that's crazy work if that's the case. Ladies and gentlemen, if for some reason you can't find the $5 to buy this and you really want it, don't worry, don't fret. Because, dear God, you've got plenty of time. 12 months, 11 months, whatever you want to say. You got plenty of time for that. Good grief. And then these rotate out February 20th, which I find pretty entertaining. So yeah, that's that. And then, of course, you got Fortnite Crew and Passes. So yeah, that has been Terra Talk Shop episode number 76. Not much else to tack on here other than to discuss some of the rumored collabs. One of them has, I guess, basically been confirmed at this point. The Office, which is the iconic TV duo, if you heard of from the leaks. Because they posted what was it, Builds Beats Battle Royale. Yeah, and it's gonna be Michael and Dwight, which I find hilarious because they said iconic TV duo, which yes, Michael and Dwight are around a lot, but it's more like Jim and Dwight. And the fact that Jim got shafted altogether is actually kind of crazy to me. Also, I swear to God, they better have the likenesses to Steve Carell and Rainn Wilson, or people are gonna be pissed. Just saying, if they didn't get the rights to fucking Rainn Wilson and Steve Carell's faces, people are gonna, including myself, are gonna be pretty pissed because I love The Office. I used to live 30 minutes from where it was quote unquote filmed, even though no TV show has ever filmed where they claimed it's taken place at. But in reality, I used to live 30 minutes away from Scranton, so I watched the show. I stopped watching it, though, when Michael left and Andy replaced him, so I never finished the whole show, but I watched the majority of it, and, I stopped watching it when Michael left, so, hyped for that. Better have a prison mic edit style, son of a bitches. I swear to God. It probably won't. But it would be lit as shit. Because prison mic would be so funny to have as an edit style, on God. Which is so funny because on my Twitter, it's Terra Shadows FN, by the way. I posted like these, I call them concepts, but I really don't know what the hell you'd actually call it. I just took a background for Fortnite. Like it's one of the ones that they've used for like guns, to like, oh, look at this new gun. They have a fancy little background. Anyway, and literally the very first one I posted it, I was, because basically what I do is I take the background, I find PNGs of who I want, slap it on there, and then just, if it's music related, they don't all have to be music festival. I just put them in music festival to make it easier for myself. And then I just do regular collabs. So literally for the first ever one that I uploaded, for regular collabs, because I believe music was the first one I posted. Yeah, the first one I ever posted for regular collabs. It was American Psycho. Can't remember his name to save my life at the moment now for some reason. But American Psycho, Sam from Trick or Treat, Art the Clown, and The Office. But for when I did The Office, I did Michael, Dwight, Jim, and Pam. We're only getting Michael and Dwight. Wave 2 better have Jim and Pam or I'm gonna riot. Anyway, if we ever get a Wave 2. Yeah. Regular show, and Ed, and Eddie are, they're not confirmed, uh, yet, but I'm sure they will be confirmed soon, or at least I hope. Like I said, I was bitching about Ed, and Eddie, and about how, it's been said that Eddie might not be getting a skin. Chances are highly likely that he's not going to get a skin. He's going to be a sidekick, and I'm going to be really pissed off because Ed and Double D will get to be skins, but Eddie's going to be a sidekick, and Eddie's literally my favorite character, and I won't even get to be able to play as my favorite character from my favorite cartoon of all time. So that's just fucking lovely. I know a lot of other people are pissed off Rolf isn't coming, but I mean, Jesus. The struggle to get the main three on here is already rough as is, so take it as you will. Allegedly for the regular show collab, I haven't heard, this hasn't been confirmed, but from what has been leaked, is we're supposed to be getting Mordecai and Skips as skins, and we're supposed to be getting Rigby as a sidekick. Muscle Man would have made a really sick skin, but with his height, he would have probably ended up being a sidekick any fucking way. Looney Tunes still has not been confirmed. I guess we're supposed to be getting Bugs, Daffy, and Lola, which is pretty lit, actually. Um, so yeah, that's all we know of. I think that's all that's been leaked in terms of collabs at the moment. There's, whispers of other things here and there, but as it currently stands, I think the main ones right now are The Office, regular show, and Ed, and Eddie. Oh, Minecraft. Minecraft apparently has been, alleged as, or leaked, I guess you could say, as a collab that's supposedly coming. Um, I have no idea. Uh, I My opinion is I call bullshit unless it's the Minecraft movie, because how in the almighty fuck do you expect to make Minecraft squares make sense in this game with the 3D aspect and shit? Are we just gonna have a 3D blocky character? Is this just gonna be for the movie? And we get like Jack Black as Steve, which is actually really funny, because if we do get Jack Black as Steve, that does kind of confirm a rumor from a while back, because a rumor from a while back was Jack Black was supposed to get a skit of himself, but not as Steve. And now, ironically, that might be exactly what we get. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it is just a regular Minecraft collab, but they'll somehow figure out how the fuck to make the squares work. Who knows? Until it's closer to being confirmed. But yeah, Minecraft, I think is the only other collab that I could think of that's been rumored. I mean, there's other ones here and there, like Chainsaw Man and shit, but that's, it's nowhere near close to completed, so we have no idea whether it's confirmed or not yet. So yeah, that's it that I could think of. I'm probably missing something though, I'm sure, Because I'm a professional YouTuber. Just kidding. Anyway, I have been rambling for a fat ass minute now, apparently. So, if you would like, please hit the bell icon down below. It would be very much appreciated so you can stay up to date, or stay updated, however you want to call it, or get notified, again, however you want to call it, for when I make new, or up. I'm butchering my outro here, as I tend to do a lot, as we apparently have found out. So, I'm going to try this one more time. If you would like, please hit the bell icon down below so you can stay notified for when I post my daily Fortnite item shop videos. Comment, like, subscribe, and to everybody out there, have a nice